Southern Spotlight family, we have to talk about SEC tournament play. This is the time of the year, guys, where we all can disagree with each other. We can agree with each other. This is the best time of the year. This is the best time of the year, man, no matter what. All right, we all rooting for our teams, man, at the end of the day. And, I'm going to say here, before I get into this little prediction, guys, I'm going to come back to a couple of these fans, right, that, I appreciate you guys commenting everything. I love the, interaction. Guys, I did say that, SEC tournament does not matter as much as March Madness. Coming from an SEC, fan, especially me, myself, but a Tennessee fan especially, seeing my team actually win a couple years ago and seeing them lose almost every single year in the Sweet 16. Do you not think a Tennessee fan wants to make it to the Final Four, make it to the championship? You get what I'm saying? Like, we want to see something else, right? This Tennessee team has consistently, outside of last year, they will lose either in the second round or in the Sweet 16. We got to see better. And so, that's why I made a comment like that. And I totally understand where you guys come from about the SEC tournament. It definitely matters. That's an accolade. At the end of the day, that's an accolade that you cannot forget about. All right. But before we get into this prediction, guys, as you know, I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. And shout out to my OGs. You guys have helped me almost reach my goal. Now it's up to you guys, the new returners. Guys, if you are interested in seeing some SEC reaction videos during the SEC tournament, now is the time to hit the like and subscribe button. Guys, if you have subscribed and you're a returner as well, hit that share button, guys. Send it out to people. Let's get this video out. Let's get this channel out. All right, because guys, this is just the beginning and I love having this new channel, and we're going to continue with good reaction videos for you guys. First group right here, guys, and this is a requested video, man. This is a requested video. I don't really do many of these type of videos. I like to do gameplay type of videos, but I kind of like this, man. I kind of like this. It's time to talk about what we are going to predict in these SEC tournament. And guys, here's the thing. This bracket is probably going to be busted, all right? And here's the thing. When my bracket's busted, I want you guys doing that same energy. Go in the comment section and tell me who you guys got. Number one. Who you got in the semifinals? Don't let me tell me who you got winning these beginning games, because I'll talk about that. Who you got in the semifinals and who you guys got winning it all. All right, so first group. Arkansas versus South Carolina, all right? As you guys know, South Carolina actually has been playing pretty decently, all right? And I'm already sounding crazy off the rip. But they have been pretty decently competitive the last couple games. It's very concerning. It's very concerning, right? As, an Arkansas, if you're an Arkansas fan and you're watching, this is very concerning. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to take Arkansas, but I think that's a scary game. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to take Arkansas in a close one, man. And Arkansas doesn't even have the, they don't got the Flan dude anymore. And it's really just the Wagner dude, right? The Wagner dude and what's his name? The Thero dude. Guys, that is not scary. All right. Vanderbilt versus Texas, guys. I think that this little matchup right here, man, with these two teams, I do think Vanderbilt, man. I think Texas is actually going to be very competitive in this game. And this is going to be a close game no matter what. All right. It's literally Darius Garland versus ISO Joe. All right. As you guys know, the Trey Johnson dude and the Edwards dude. Edwards is literally Darius Garland's little brother. All right. That's literally Darius Garland's little brother. And Trey Johnson, that's literally ISO Joe, because he does not pass the ball. That brother's not pass the ball. But should he? Should he, though? On that team, should he pass the ball? I really don't think he should. And low-key, he gets buckets. Freshman of the year, right? I'm still taking Darius Garland. Vandy going to play in the next round versus Texas A&M. All right, Mississippi State versus LSU. I'm 100% taking Mississippi State. We're going to move on to that one. Let's get on to the next one. Georgia versus Oklahoma. Oh, my gosh, guys. I really question this one. I really question it because I was like, Oklahoma actually has some games where they're like, they're really not a really exciting team to watch at all whatsoever. And the SEC, like all these teams we just listed from, the first 8 teams we just listed, they're all competitive. Low key, they're all competitive, right? But, at the end of the day, we're about to start playing some top dogs. And if there's one team I want to see make it to the next round, I want to see Georgia make it, all right? Florida fans, We already know what happened to y'all boys after y'all played Georgia. And I'm not trying to say nothing, right? Because the first time y'all played them niggas, y'all beat them by 30. And I think when y'all went to Georgia, y'all was playing with y'all food and got caught. But they still got the dub, right? And Georgia had a really streaky night that night. And who knows? And we're going to go to the next game right here. We're going to talk about Kentucky versus Georgia, right? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? And look, right, as you guys know about the Kentucky team, man, Kentucky got the Jason Tatum dude, the double O dude, the Butler dude who has done nothing since his injury, you know what I'm saying, and the Williams dude. So are they going to step up, right? And Kentucky has dealt with a lot of injuries this year, guys, and at the end of the day, man, we really don't know what this team could have been. They shoot a lot of threes. Right, this is their only game is shoot threes, and shoot threes. Do they do anything but shoot threes? I have not seen anything. I've never seen them do nothing but not shoot a three ball. Right, I don't remember in the when he attacks to the rim, he'll do like a contested fadeaway jump shot. They don't even take open like twos. They don't take open twos. But this is the SEC tournament. And we have to remember what we're talking about. This is SEC tournament where games like this, all you need is one big game where you're just shooting well, right? One big game to play in the next round. I'm taking Kentucky. Taking Kentucky, man. Mississippi State versus Missouri. All right, we all know the Missouri team. They got the Davis Barbecue and Grill dude, 6th man of the year. I'm definitely going to take Missouri. Missouri is just like Kentucky. I don't really see a difference between Kentucky and Missouri when it comes to three-point shooting. They're one of the best. Those are two best three teams when it comes to three-point shooting in SEC, in Missouri and Kentucky. And I think that they're just going to outshoot Mississippi State out the gym. But Mississippi State also, not Mississippi State, Missouri also plays very, very well when it comes to transition offense. But if you guys watched that Missouri and Kentucky game last Saturday, that Kentucky low-key stopped that. They clamped that. They did not let Missouri get out in transition, and they really made them play half-court offense. And that's why Missouri is not going to be good enough in the next round. Now, guys, Texas A&M and Vanderbilt. Guys, you guys are going to be on my head. You're going to be on my head. I got to get up for this one. Guys, look. All right. This sounds crazy. But were you guys there? When Vanderbilt and Texas A&M played February 26th, guys. I know you guys remember. And here's the thing. Darius Garland didn't even go off. He didn't go off, and they won at Texas A&M's crib. At the crib. I'm taking Vanderbilt. On me. We gotta have a Cinderella in this story. Come on. You think we ain't gonna have a Cinderella? No, sir. Ole Miss versus Arkansas. All right. As we all know, the Ole Miss, they got the wannabe, what's his name? Anthony Davis dude, and they got the ball head Mike Bibby / Caruso dude. That's pretty much what they got, right? And to be honest, like I said, Arkansas, they just have not been the same team since the Flynn dude went down. They really, and the thing is, I know we talk about injury and stuff like that, and they really did not look good at all whatsoever when they did have him, but they were better than what they have shown. Like, to be honest, like when I think playing Arkansas, I think B2A. Every single time. These are two teams that are going to get the belt no matter what in the next round, and I'm going to take Ole Miss. All right, so we're going to go in the next round, guys. This is where you guys come in. Right here. All right, I want you guys' prediction right now. Who are these teams right here? When you guys see on March 14th, what are the matchups? That's what I want to see. Is your bracket busted? Cause mine might. And here's the thing. Here's the easy one. All right. As you guys know, with the broom dude and stuff like that on Auburn, man. Auburn, all right, we all know they've lost two of their last three games. But this is why they're going to win. They lost two of their last 3 games. This is a team before those 2 losses had 2 losses before losing 2 of their last 3. That's very, very impressive. What they do is win. Man. But they have some young guys that are very concerning to me. But this is just the SEC tournament. We may do an extra video for March Madness, but I have a discussion for that. And I'm going to leave that for another day. But to be honest, I'm going to take Auburn versus wannabe Anthony Davis. I think Broom Dude's going to sun him. And like this Auburn team, man, I'm telling you, man, this Auburn team can low-key hoop, man. The Pettiford dude, the Maserati dude that crashed out the other game. Maserati Maserati, buddy. I don't want to. I'm so glad I didn't see that video. We would have canceled you. Canceled you for harassment. We would have canceled you for harassment, buddy. We gotta control our emotions. Let's control our emotions, buddy. Let's control our emotions. All right, guys. Tennessee versus Vanderbilt. This is the game that, guys, you know what I'm saying, could be a question mark. It could be Texas A&M. It could be Vanderbilt. But I'm going Vanderbilt right here, man. I'm going Vanderbilt right here. And I think that the Darius Garland dude's going to make things interesting for Texas A&M, as I said. And when they played Tennessee, both of those games went down to the wire. Let's remember this, guys. They beat Tennessee already this year. And then we only won by 5 points out of our crib, right? I just don't think there's a way where Vanderbilt plays Tennessee close 3 games in a row. I just don't see it happening, even though this Vanderbilt team is way better than what they were. But it's just unacceptable for Tennessee to make this game close. Chaz Leonard, you have to go off, buddy. There's no question about it. I need you to go off. I need you to shoot the rock. This also is a good point guard matchup right here, man. It's Kai Ziegler versus Darius Garland. And, you know, guys, I like point guard matchups, man. Have you guys watched that Florida and Auburn, that Florida and Alabama reaction? You know I like point guard matchups, right? And I think this one's actually going to be a good one right here. I think Tennessee versus Vanderbilt is going to be a good one until the second half. I think Tennessee's going to take control. I think they're going to take control. We're going to get it done, man. We're going to get it done. David's Barbecue and Grill versus the Florida Gators, guys. This is a game right here, man, that, you know what I'm saying, I truly, hey, look, they had a very, very close game last time they played. It was at Florida. It was at Florida, man. And Chinalulu actually got dunked on. That was actually one of my first videos right there. You know what I'm saying? My first big video for Florida was when Chinalulu got dunked on. And I don't like that. Because Chinalulu, I love you, brother. I love you, brother. But that was disgustingly bad. And what I'm rooting for right here, right? I'm actually looking for a Chinalulu takeover in this game. And that's what I'm going to predict. I'm predicting a Chinalulu takeover game. Chinalulu's going to have at least, and when I say takeover, let's be careful. let's be careful. 12 and 11. Y'all niggas thought I was talking about 25 and 12. That's not happening. 12 and 11. Hey, and low key, that's good. Hey, look. That's really good in college. That's really good in college. That's really good in college, man. And this is the game right here where Chinalulu is going to get his revenge for getting dunked on. Getting straight up having nuts in his face. We're not going to allow that, right? We're not going to allow that again because this is Chinalulu's a grown man and he's a better man than that. All right. I also believe that Missouri's not going to be able to shoot the ball like that on Florida. Florida is going to recover and play very, very, very good defense because honestly, man, that Florida Missouri game, Florida didn't shoot the ball they didn't shoot the ball that well. Let's remember this. They didn't shoot the ball that well in that game, man. I think this game right here, I think Florida is going to win by at least 15. Yeah, 15. All right, guys. Kentucky versus Alabama. All right. I don't think there's really more to be said in this, right? Kentucky has dealt with a lot of injuries this year. And to be honest, I don't think they're going to have enough. I think the Sears dude is going to pop off. Sears dude can hoop, man. And the 5-on dude has caught my attention as well. G. Nelson had a heck of a game versus Auburn. And that's a really, really look. If Alabama can play like that, like I really low key kind of gave up on them niggas, right? Okay, and the thing is, I don't know why I did that. Alabama went on a stretch where they had to play Tennessee, Florida, and Auburn. That is absolutely disgustingly hard, right? And we have to sit here and actually think about that, right? I was actually really forgetting about them, and I was like, whoa. They played 3 of the top 4 teams in the SEC to finish out their year. That's absolutely insane. And to be honest, they played well in all of them. Right? They just didn't come out. They didn't come out strong enough. Like Florida, low-key, Florida had a breakout game against them niggas. Let's be honest. They had a breakout game. And that's why I got Alabama winning this. And that's why I got Florida and Alabama in this next matchup. Guys, we have to have a rematch in this thing. Guys. Because here's the thing. Right? Here's the thing. Guys. We saw the Congdon dude have a crazy game in that game. Congdon and Jamal Murray low key was looking like a crazy dude in that game, right? And the Sirius dude, low-key Sirius had a great game against him. Sirius played really good, but it just wasn't enough. And I'm so excited because this is a matchup, guys, where we get to see two light-skinned point guards play against each other again. This is one of the most, I'm not going to lie, that was one of the most exciting games I've ever reacted to. Like, that Florida and Alabama game was probably the most exciting. Outside of the, I don't know, the Texas A&M game was pretty exciting too. But that Florida and Alabama game was real. That was real. And I know Matt Highlights is going to be all over that, guys. All these reaction videos, guys, you're going to see, look, when we talk about reaction videos, guys, you're probably going to see me react to the Texas A&M and Vanderbilt game now that I've already made this prediction. I'm making that prediction. I'm going to react to that one. That's about it for March 13th. Not going to lie to y'all. I don't really care for that. March 14th, the whole slate. Actually, no. Auburn and Ole Miss, no way. No way. Florida versus Missouri. For sure going to react to that. That's the Cinderella breakout game. Alabama versus Kentucky, 100% going to react to that, guys. So, yeah, give me in that game right there, Florida versus Alabama. Give me Florida. Look, here's the thing. Florida got too much firepower, bro. They got too much firepower, man. Like, low-key, they got too much firepower. And I think that the Sirius dude's going to have a big game. But I think right here, you guys are going to be crazy. I think Jamal Murray struggles a little bit in this game. I think he struggles a little bit. But I think that Florida's bigs are going to get in some problems. All right? I think they're going to get some problems. I think it's Hal Thomas. I think Conlon dude's going to go off. Low-key, Martin dude's going to have a good 15 points. And, yeah, we say Clayton's going to struggle a little bit. He's still going to have double digits. But his assist numbers is going to be high, and it's going to be enough for Florida to win that game. And Florida's going to be the championship. All right, guys. We got Tennessee versus Auburn. Look, Tennessee low-key should have had that win against Auburn, at Auburn. And it's going to sound crazy. I think this is going to be the craziest take I've ever had. I've actually had some crazy takes. But look, this is a bracket that you guys requested out of me, man. And I don't know. It's just that Auburn and Alabama game, even though Auburn low-key only lost by 2 points, they lost by a buzzer beater, and the Maserati dude got ejected, it was just an odd game to me. It just felt like, you know what I'm saying, Alabama had grown men, and they were getting in the heads of these young bucks. Like, I'm not going to lie, like, Auburn seems a little immature to me. Like, they're such a talented team, but they seem really immature to me. But they're so good. It's so hard to not, like, say, hey, they're not going to beat this team. They're going to beat Tennessee. All right. If you guys thought I was going to say Tennessee's going to win that, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. I just can't, like, low-key, guys, I've been so disgusted of Tennessee's offense that there's no way that I think they're going to be able to get enough stops and score enough to beat a high-powered offense like Auburn. I just don't see it. They probably had the best defensive performance they've ever had this year, and that was against Auburn, and they still lost. Bro, Auburn was getting boxed. Auburn fans, if you're in the chat right now, y'all are getting boxed by Tennessee, and Tennessee still lost. I don't know how it happens. I don't understand it. But at the end of the day, it's going to be an ugly game. And only way Tennessee wins a game like that is if Chaz has at least 25 shot attempts. Do I think he does that? No, because the brother does not want to shoot the ball. Give me Auburn versus Florida in the championship game, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, this is going to be hard. Oh my gosh, man. This game's going to the wire, man. Guys, this is going to be such a crazy game right here. You know how many highlights it's going to be in this game, guys? This is going to be the best reaction video of all time. This Auburn versus Florida game is going to be the best reaction video of all time. Just mark it down right now. Just mark it down right now, bro. And you know who I'm taking? Give me them Gators, boy.